Okay, so you might see a house here, but it's more than just a house. People have been saved in this house, people have been healed in this house, and people come in this house to worship the Lord every week. Hey everybody, social distancing is being practiced. We get that, but what I see here is this house is our home church. We've had a home church for about 10 years. I know a lot of people are doing that right now, but we've been doing it for about 10 years now, and I was just going to take you in, and it's a little bit messy now because we had to reorganize it for the COVID thing, but just bear with me and I'm going to show you how we have our home church set up. Alright, so here we are inside of living room. Let's go right out here. And this is where we usually have all the chairs set up here. We line them up here. And back here we have them all lined up with chairs back here. We have about 20 chairs in here, and then there's standing room here for people as well. And I will show you the hookup we have for the worship. We do most of all of our worship on a 65-inch TV that's hanging on the wall. Then we have some 15-inch speakers down here on the floor, as well as some high speakers back here for sound support, and a little bit of extra sound support with the speaker over here. It kind of gives an ambiance of fuller sound. Let me show you how our audio is hooked up. And I'll show you, usually I have the mixing board and the computer, which operates the sound and the video. I usually have that hooked up inside this audio closet, as you can see. It's usually in here. The mixer is usually up here. The mixer is down here. The computer's up here, and we use that to pick our songs and stuff like that. I will show you the rest here. So, what we do is I put all of our music on files on a computer, and then I use a video software to make a full worship video, like usually about an hour long, where I just click the button and we can just enter into worship for like an hour and a half. You just use any computer that has an HDMI out, and we can turn this around. And once I got the files on the computer, I have another computer that I make the videos on, and we take an HDMI out here, and I ran through, it goes up through the ceiling, and the HDMI has a push. It comes to the TV, so everything, and we extend the TV there. You can do this wirelessly, I think, with the new computers, but this seems to be more stable, so we use wired on everything. So that's how we get our video. So say I was going to click on a video. Where's that? Oh, my arrow. It's hard to find the arrow because sometimes it goes on the other screen. Okay, let me go to Jake Hamilton stuff. And I'll click on that. You see it doesn't come up here because this is the computer that's usually, but it shoots up there. Okay, so that's how we get our video up there. And we can push it through the HDMI if we wanted just to hear the speakers from the TV. But we like good sound here. So what we do is we have a USB mixer here. It's Alan Heath, and I will turn that on. And we have the USB hooked up to the computer, so that the audio is also being transferred out to these speakers as well. But anyway, this is the cattails that you see here, XLRs that we ran through once again. And these XLRs here are for microphones, and we do use microphones even in the short room because we have, these are the microphone cables. We use microphones in this little area because we have kids that are screaming sometimes over in the other room. We need the microphone to make sure that the Word of God is being preached loud enough. And then we ran our cords through here. So this right here is for back speakers. When I want those on, you see those little blue lights on those speakers go on when I hit that on. And the rest of these are for lights. I'll show you some lighting that we have here. It's hard to see in this, but we got some cool lights that go on here. There's a laser light up there. Then we have a wash light up here. You notice it in the dark better, and then blue light over here. But this is for lighting over here and speakers, and we have that hooked up as well. But this right here, the XLRs for the mains, once again going through the ceiling and running down this wall, and then they come through here, which is a mess back here, isn't it, huh? To power on these speakers. If I turn these on, I don't have this turned up too loud. And I do. Turn that way down for now, because it can get pretty loud. Come over here. Now we'll turn these on. Here we have two subwoofers. We have 15-inch subs here, JBL Eon G2 sub and a JBL powered 15, as well as two Eon G2s, 15-inch. Then over there we have a PV Black Matter, and we kind of pigtail that through here, and I'll turn that on as well, just to give you the full Monty on it. A couple amps there from when we do live worship, and see if we can do this here. I might have it on mute, so here we go. So let's say I want to do here Jake Hamilton's Convinced. Click that on. And it goes up there. It's gonna get kind of loud in here, hon. For I am convinced that when I pray, you hear me. I can use my levels here. My left and rights are here. My gain is up here. It's always nice to have your sound, if you're coming through a computer, to have, let me turn this down for a second. Your sound down here should be at 100%, so that your computer is pushing out 100% audio right there, and that'll give you the best push to your mixer. And we can turn this up. And now we're not hearing it from the back, like I said. Those are usually on and it's a lot more full. So that's the 7 here. And if we need to speak or something, we have wireless mics. And we use these. Let's see if this one's on here. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. See? And these are the microphones. In case we have to get over the music with our voices and stuff like that, we don't have to go screaming. Check 1, 2. See, it's pretty nice. So it's a nice little setup. And this is pretty much the deal here. Come up here. We have cool water coolers, people. Never know it was a refrigerator, was you? And that's about it. That's our home church, Generation Faith. If you enjoyed this video, if you have any questions, give me a shout. Let me know. Praise God. Be blessed.